It's time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, May the 3rd, 2019, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Funeral services for Laura Helton Killingsworth, 71, of Muleshoe, will be held this afternoon on Friday at 2 o'clock at the Calvary Baptist Church in Muleshoe, with the pastor, Brother Jeff Kaufman, officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park under the direction of Ellis Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Laura died on Sunday in Lubbock. She was born November the 18th, 1947, in Embudo, New Mexico, to Pat and Marie Rush. She married Jerry Helton on July the 30th, 1965, in Plainview. Laura was a devoted mother and grandmother. She was preceded in death by her husband, Jerry Helton, in 1987. Her parents, a brother, Donald Rush, and also a sister, Patsy Conklin. Laura is survived by her three sons, Justin Helton and his wife Pam, and Brad Helton and his wife Leanne, all of Muleshoe. Kelly Helton and Amanda Hale of Ruidoso. Her sister, Marilyn Phillips of Wellington. Her brother, Doug Rush of Wichita Falls, and 10 grandchildren whom she adored. J.C. Wright, Cole, Lathan, Carbon, Haley, Bella, Kinley, Jet, Allie, and Hudson Helton. The family suggests that memorials be sent to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, 300 South First Street here in Muleshoe, or the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Post Office Box 292, Muleshoe, and our zip code here is 79347. Online condolences may be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral services for Laura Helton Killingsworth, 71, of Muleshoe, will be Friday afternoon at 2 in the Calvary Baptist Church of Muleshoe, and the pastor, Brother Jeff Kaufman, will officiate. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Cemetery under the direction of Ellis Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Please remember all of the family of Laura Helton Killingsworth in your prayers. District 1 for the city of Muleshoe will have an election on Saturday, 7 to 7 at City Hall. On the ballot will be Colt Ellis, the incumbent, and Juan Chavez. We will have the results on our Facebook, our website, and also on our Twitter on Saturday night. Thursday night at the Muleshoe High School Athletic Banquet, Darlene and Kenneth Henry were named the Legends Award recipients, and they were given the award by Dr. Stacy Connor. We will have a complete video of that athletic banquet in the next few days. By district, baseball versus Shallowater will be held. The first game has been moved up to 1 o'clock on Friday, May the 3rd at Shallowater. And the second game will be here in Muleshoe, and that will still be at noon. And if there is a third game needed, it will start shortly after the second game.
Well, a big congratulations to Keely Dunham as she is qualified for the state track meet. She threw at the regional track meet in Abilene last weekend on Friday and Saturday, April 26th and 27th. In the discus and placed third, but her throw was long enough, 131 feet 7 inches, to get the wild card spot, and she will go on as they take 9 girls in the state track meet. In discus, they take first and second place in each one of the 4 regions, and then the 9th spot is taken by the longest throw out of any of them, and that will be Keely Dunham. So congratulations to her. It was her best, 131 feet 7 inches, and you can see Keely honored in our video that we made earlier in the week on Tuesday as the LCU Lady Chaps head basketball coach Steve Gomez spoke to the Rotarians. But before his speech at the Rotary meeting, they honor Keely as she is their Muleshoe Rotary Club sweetheart, and they give her a little gift there before his speech. So look for that on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, Facebook, Twitter, and also on Channel 6. So good luck to Keely Dunham as she moves on to the state track meet, which will be in Austin on May the 10th. It's time now for the weather forecast, brought to you by K&K Pharmacy. K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe at 1411 West American Boulevard, where Christine K. or any of their helpful employees want to help you get rid of your weekly pill box. Find out how K&K Pharmacy can simplify your meds with the K-Pack Custom Medication Packaging Program, available now at 1411 West American Boulevard. Call them 806-272-7511. K-Pack Custom Medication Packaging, available now at K&K Pharmacy, where they can simplify your meds and get rid of your weekly pill box. Well, it's been a little bit of a roller coaster ride weather-wise here in the Muleshoe area the last several days. As Thursday, the high was 62, the low was 46. Then on Wednesday, it was more spring-like with the high at 83 and the low 37. And our forecast calls for rain chances for the next several days. So far today, though, we've only had 2/100ths of an inch here at the Muleshoe National Weather Service station and at the Mesonet site. Isolated rain chances this morning, Friday morning hours before 1 p.m., then chance of rain showers between 1 and 4. Rain showers and thunderstorms possible again after 4 p.m. Chance of rain is 50% today during the day on Friday. Mostly cloudy otherwise. High near 72 degrees, south-southeast winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming north-northwest in the afternoon. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms this Friday night, mainly before 1 a.m., mostly cloudy otherwise, with a low around 47. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day on Saturday. Partly sunny, high near 74 degrees. East winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, becoming southeast Saturday afternoon. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy, low around 51. South-southeast winds around 15 miles per hour. Sunday, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny, high near 82. South winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Then Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms again, partly cloudy, low around 55. Monday, a 20% chance of rain, mostly sunny, high near 82 degrees. South winds around 15 miles per hour. Then Monday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 54. A slight chance of rain again on Tuesday during the day, mostly sunny, high near 81. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night, partly cloudy, low around 49, and that continues all the way through Thursday. Rain chances. So we have lots of rain chances in our forecast, so keep your fingers crossed, and maybe we'll get some decent rain here in the next 24, 48 hours or throughout the next coming week. But so far today, we've only got a trace of rain at 2/100ths of an inch. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
We'll be back with more Muletrain news.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location. Monitor and control dependent cardholder usage. Receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. Since I am now 9 years old and wiser, I can tell you so much more experience about Liao's Mexican Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. I recommend you try the Irma Special. It is named for the queen of the Mexican food, Irma Liao, who started Liao's with her husband Jesse in 1957. That's right, Liao's has been in business over 60 years now. That is Liao's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Everyone is invited to the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture 2019 banquet that will be this weekend on Saturday, May the 4th. Dinner is at 6. It will be a meal catered by Craig Black. The program will begin at 7:30, where they will announce the man, woman, Youth of the Year, also Business of the Year, Employee of the Year, Farm Family of the Year, and all that will take place in the Carrie Moore Auditorium at Muleshoe High School. That then will follow the entertainment featuring Texas country swing music by Jay Cooker and the Outsiders. You can get your tickets now by contacting Jill Siss, the chamber manager, 806-272-4248. That's the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce 2019 banquet. Will be this Saturday, May the 4th, beginning at 6 p.m. at Muleshoe High School Commons area, and the awards and entertainment will follow in the Carrie Moore Auditorium. Well, big congratulations goes out to Derek Barone as he earned a perfect score of 4 and got a medal at the state vase competition this past Saturday, April 27th at San Marcos High School down in the Hill Country for his painting Chiquita. And you can see Derek pictured on our TV screen at MuleshoeTV.com, also rotating on this Muletrain news program. Also, more good news from the MHS art program as the teacher, Alyssa Lopez, entered the art group in the Vans Custom Culture Contest, and they have been picked as one of the 50 top finalists across the entire United States for the competition, and it is a popular vote. You can vote once a day, but today is the deadline. You've got to get your vote in for Muleshoe High School by 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The grand prize winner out of these 50 schools will receive $75,000 toward the high school art department. They painted 2 Vans shoes for this custom culture contest and submitted it, and you have to vote for their submission at customculture.vans.com. Online you can see our interview with Alyssa Lopez along with Oliver Puckett and Luke Del Toro and Mary Rodriguez on the front page of our website, MuleshoeTV.com. Again, go to customculture.vans.com.
Carolyn Johnson was named the Woman of the Year for Beta Sigma Phi sororities in Muleshoe. She is the new director of the Onita Wagnon Senior Citizens Center here in Muleshoe. Carolyn is an active member of the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe, where she is a member of the Seekers Disciple class and also the substitute teacher for the children's Sunday school class at the church, where she writes and presents a puppet show. Her first job in Muleshoe was the manager of the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Then she taught school at Muleshoe High School and sponsored the Leadership Muleshoe for the youth at Muleshoe High School. She then opened Carolyn's Christmas Creations. Whatever Carolyn does, she does it to the very best of her ability. The last few years, she has been the driving force behind the Soul Stew Supper at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. Congratulations to you, Carolyn Johnson, named the Beta Sigma Phi Woman of the Year. She is pictured on your TV screen today. Joyce Hunter is our April the 30th sweetheart. And if you would like to name a sweetheart, all you need to do is call us here at Channel 6, 272-3990 or 4989 and give us information about your nominee.
The Student Community Action Club will be sponsoring a movie night tonight with free entry at the Bailey County Coliseum. Doors will open at 7 p.m. and they will be showing the Disney animated movie Coco. There will be a concession stand that will be provided that will feature popcorn, lemonade, horchata, pan dulce, fruit cups. Also, they'll have face painting and a photo booth. The movie is free again and sponsored by the Student Community Action Club. Coco will be shown tonight at 7 p.m. Friday, May the 3rd at the Bailey County Coliseum, and everyone is welcome to come.
Today, on Friday, the migrant graduation will be held in ceremonies at Muleshoe High School Library at 2 o'clock. Everyone is invited. The Vet Tech competition is being held in College Station, and there from Muleshoe High School is Eunice Castillo, Haley Gardner, Jose Quintana, and Nate Wilton. They're accompanied by their teacher, Kelsey Jones. Good luck to them in their competition. Prom will be held Saturday, May the 11th for Muleshoe High School students at the Bailey County Coliseum starting at 8 o'clock. The Bailey County Senior Citizens invite you to Armed Forces Day pancake breakfast Saturday, May the 18th from 7 until 11, and all ages are welcome. They will be serving pancakes, sausage, bacon, coffee, orange juice, milk, flavored syrups, and sugar-free syrups, too. Donations are greatly appreciated. Veterans will eat free. $5 per person and $3 for children under 10.
And speaking of the Senior Center, this Thursday this week we filmed their Cinco de Mayo celebration that they had at the Senior Center that featured Mariachi Gema from Lubbock and also the Ballet Folklorico dancers from here in Muleshoe. And that will be available on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, as well as our Facebook and Twitter feed and YouTube channel on Saturday. So look for it then.
We'll be back with more Muletrain news.
Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe.
Centennial Bank President C. Brett McDowell proudly announced the hiring of Philip Field as Vice President of Lending. Philip Field is the son of Randy and Kay Field of Muleshoe, who own Randall Field CPA firm here in Muleshoe. And of course, Philip Field is a hometown boy. Eileen Bryant, 94, of Amarillo, formerly of Muleshoe, died on Monday in Amarillo. The funeral service was held on Friday here at Ellie's Funeral Home Chapel with Dale Griswold officiating. Burial was in the Bailey County Cemetery under the direction of Ellie's Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Eileen Bryant was born April the 15th, 1925 in Francis, Oklahoma, to Harry, Alfred, and Nancy Maggie Lee Patterson. She and her 8 siblings moved to Sudan in the early 1940s. She graduated from Sudan High School and also Mary Hardin Baylor College. Eileen Bryant served in the U.S. Navy during World War II. She married A.C. Bryant, Jr. on June the 1st, 1946 in Lubbock. They moved to Muleshoe and began farming. She taught school here at Dillman Elementary School for 44 years. They had 2 children, Terry Lee and Randall Lynn. Also 2 grandchildren, Jeffrey Tracy and his wife Stacy of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Jennifer Uford and her husband Kevin of Amarillo. Also, she is survived by 3 grandchildren who she loved immensely. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Onita Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Post Office Box 292 here in Muleshoe, and our zip is 79347. Please remember all of the family of Eileen Bryant in your prayers. Also remember in your prayers Barbara Mae Blackman, Rhonda Carter, who had knee surgery on Tuesday in Lubbock. She is the wife of the Reverend Tom Carter, pastor of the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe and also Earth. Joe Phelps, Donald Phelps, Robert Hooten, who fell recently and is in the swing bed at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Gail Morris, Jack and Lavon Henderson. Also remember Caleb Wood, who was in an accident recently, and those involved in the shooting in California and also UNC at Charlotte, and the young man who gave his life so others could be saved. Betty Ennis, the people of Sri Lanka, Butch and Judy Cox, Brooks David Gear, Margaret Berman, Susan Kirby, who is in Covenant Specialty Hospital in Lubbock. Also, please remember in your prayers these families who have lost loved ones recently. Laura Killingsworth, Aline Bryant, Doris Elaine Richardson, Maria Marufo Sanchez, Polly Tuck, Nadine Hunt, Giovanni Carrillo, Flo Jones, Thomas Flores, the family of Juan Hernandez, the family of Lyndall Fletcher, the family of Kathy Wilson, and the family of Leonardo Gallegos.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our Muletrain News programs free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Activities of a winter Texan. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband, Channel 6, and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
I was in Harlingen earlier this year and met a man who was a long way from home.
Home is Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada.
His name is Craig Harkness. I asked him what brought him down here.
The sun, the fun, getting away from the cold, Mexican food. We had the winters off because I was in construction. It was too cold to actually do a lot of the stuff. And we would come down for a month and a half and visit. And that's how we started.
He usually gets to the valley in November and stays until early April.
It is nice to get away from the cold and the snow. And it's minus 40 as we speak. So it's nice to be here.
Craig is retired and says he does here what he usually does at home.
Just get up and read the paper and read the news on the computer, and before long, it's sunset.
Oh, he does a little bit more than that.
We go to Padre. We have friends up in Fredericksburg. We generally have friends, other Canadians that are from the West Coast that go to Padre, and we visit back and forth as we're here and spend nights there, and they spend nights here. On this side in Harlingen, we'll go into Mexico, and we just seem to put the days in.
He doesn't come with any group, just Craig, his wife, and their travel trailer.
Our town of Thunder Bay, there's quite a few people that have been coming down, and this park that we're in, they've been sort of utilizing this park for many, many years, and so we do know other people from Canada that are down here. It's a good destination for the middle of the United States and, say, the middle of Canada. It's a straight drive down. It's an easy drive. It takes us 2.5 days to get here, but once we're here, everything's here that we come for.
Winter Texans provide a substantial economic boost to the valley.
I think they realize that, and they try and go to their way to support the Winter Texans. There'll be some times that you'll have a little blip, whether it's our Canadian dollar isn't quite good enough for people to be spending down here, but it seems to always level itself off, and we always come back because every winter's cold.
Craig enjoys the blending of Texan and Mexican cultures.
The other side of the border, the Mexican side of the border, you see some of their way of life. I think if their way of life wasn't here, it wouldn't be quite as interesting. It would be just a southern state, but it seems to be equal parts, and it's working for them down here.
Craig Harkness of Thunder Bay, Ontario, and Harlingen. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.